That's it, Brian?
Yes.
Bet you're looking for something new. Staring up across the room.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Daniel. So this week in honor of fall, not only do I have that amazing candle in the background, take a whiff. Delicious. The other thing I'm doing in honor of the first week of fall is a Halloween DIYs video. I am so excited to get into the holiday season. You literally have no idea unless you're like a human, then you have the full idea. I realize this video is kind of early, like it's not a month until Halloween, or it's more than a month away. But I figure if I post this video now, then it'll have time to get to the person will have time to get their stuff, the person will have time to make it, and the person will have time to put the decorations out in time for Halloween, or before Halloween, because if you're like me, I put the decorations out like 3 years before the actual holiday. And just a little disclaimer, these are very kid-friendly. If you have like a 4-year-old or a newborn in the house and you want to make these decorations slash things, I don't want to like spoil what's in this video. But yeah, all I'm gonna say is that these are totally kid-friendly and it's not gonna like traumatize a 4-year-old or anything. So if you have small children or you think you're gonna have trick-or-treaters that happen to be small children, then I definitely recommend still making these DIYs because it's not gonna scare them. So this seems to be kind of like a long intro, so hopefully you're still here and you want to see the DIYs because that's what's about to happen. I will see you guys at the end of the video. Without further ado, here we go into the DIYs. So what you're going to need for this first DIY is a box of clear gloves. You want to make sure they're clear because there's going to be candy inside of them. You're going to also need some candy, obviously, and some Halloween themed ribbon. If you don't have Halloween themed, that's alright. Just use some ribbon of your choice. So first off, you're going to get some gloves and you're going to take one at a time, kind of air it out so you can make space to put candy inside. And you're going to put candy all up in that glove and you're going to put the candy inside the fingers, which could be a little bit difficult because candy needs to be pretty small. You can't have like a king size Crunch bar or something and fit it into the finger of a glove. So you're gonna need some like little Tootsie Rolls is what I used. Maybe a lollipop might fit in there if you get like a small one. I don't know if a big one would fit. But basically you're gonna fill up the whole glove and you're going to twist it, and around that line that is formed when you twist it, you're gonna put your ribbon. But as you will see here, I had to take out a few pieces of candy in order to make more space to put the ribbon around. You might need to play around with that a little, but you will get the hang of it eventually. So once you're done, it should look something along the lines of this, and you're just gonna repeat that process until you have your desired amount of candy gloves. I made 6 for the sake of this video, but you can make as many as you want. So for this second DIY, you'll need some cones and some yellow, orange, and white duct tape, and I like to call this DIY candy cone because what we're going to be doing is making a piece of candy corn out of this little cone. I just got like a soccer practice cone, you know those cones that you see at like every soccer practice ever for a child, and what you're going to do is take your yellow duct tape first and wrap it around the base of the pointy part of the cone, and then you're going to take your orange duct tape next, and since the orange part of the candy corn is bigger than the other 2 colors on the end, I did 2 layers of orange in the middle of the yellow and the white, and then once you're done with your 2 layers of orange, you're going to put the white around the top part of the pointy part of the cone, for lack of a better description. This sounds very complicated to me right now as I'm saying it, but it really is easy and you'll get the hang of it. Like that, I just snapped, but it made like no sound. You know what I mean. So after you have wrapped your white duct tape around the top of the cone, then you're going to get a square of white duct tape and put it on the very tippy top of the cone, and then you'll have your finished product. So for the third and unfortunately the final DIY, you will need your desired amount of oranges, a knife, and little tea lights that I got off of Amazon, which I will have a link below for if you want to check them out. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to cut a hole in the top of the orange and then take out the piece that you have cut out, and then you're going to hollow out the orange, and it should look like this once you are done. And then you're gonna take the little piece that came off the top of the orange and cut off the excess orange from that piece. And then for the fun part, you're gonna make your design. What I was going for is in the background there, that jack-o'-lantern, and I just realized as I'm editing this video that I forgot to put the nose, but you're gonna put your tea light in there, and it looks really cool once you put your little tea light in the orange, and it really glows like a real jack-o'-lantern, and I love the way they turned out, and I hope you do too. So these are all the DIYs that we made today. We made the candy cones, which is cones that look like candy corn, and we made the gloves full of candy with a little ribbon attached to them, which look very amazing, and we made the little oranges that look like jack-o'-lanterns, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's roll the outro, shall we? I really hope you guys like those DIYs, and if you did make them, or you're in the process of making them right now as you're watching this video, make sure to tweet me a picture, or just tag me in an Instagram photo, or however you can get it to me. I just want to see what you guys made, whether you put your own spin on it or anything. I give you my full permission to put your own spin on it, not that you need my permission, but you know, you have the thatkid1613 blessing. If you're not subscribed and you'd like to be, hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and give me any suggestions you may have for any upcoming videos or any other feedback down in the comments below. I will see you guys next Friday. Bye!
But I'm too cool to admit it.